it's Tanuja. Benny, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guess what? I'm here with the Hitman. He's back in New York, and as you can see, he is in the gym right now. That's right, it's a big show tonight, and he's a busy man. So here we are. He's going to teach me all about fitness today. Is that correct?
Yes, and I'm going to be bench pressing her today too.
Yes, we might attempt to do that. Welcome to New York.
Thank you very much.
How are you enjoying your stay so far?
Yeah, I'm loving it. You know, New York always full of excitement, and right now I'm pumped, ready for a show.
You are pumped.
Yeah.
My gosh. And you know what? I've been seeing all these pictures since you've been here in New York. You look like you've been having a great time.
I'm loving it.
Yes. And I met up with you while you were here as well. I was able to hang out with you. We had a few drinks. So yes.
You had
very nice having you here.
And
that's how I got into this mess, by the way. That's how come I ended up here. You know, we were having a good time, and then Hitman started talking about the gym, and well, here we are. Your new song, Soca Bullet, I love it.
Yeah.
HD Angles, love it. HD Angles is here right now. He's going to be asking a few questions as well.
Yes, I love it.
All the
Happy
Rose Gold
you're in the
lovers.
house. You're the man. Let's hear it.
And your fans absolutely love your song's getting a lot of love. Tell me about it. Tell me about Soca Bullet. Who's behind it? Who wrote it? I want to know everything about this song, this original piece.
Well, the track is Chutney Soca Bullet. And I know that most of the world out there on Facebook heard it, and you know what, it's crazy. You know what, that song just get me pumped. I'm just pumped. I'm waiting for the season. Actually tonight I'm pumped. Yo, that song is amazing. And you know what, doing that track, the energy of that song, the vibes of that song is just like for a guy like Hitman. You know, I love my fire. I love it fast. I love it. Yo, crazy, you know.
Yes.
Tanuja just distracted me here right now. Seriously, guys, I know you're gonna love this seat. It's a front row seat of some good stuff.
Hey, I'm just in my workout position. I'm ready to go here. You know, we have our weights. Look, we're not. Look at this. Let's do some curls.
Yeah, we can.
Before we get to the next question. Oh, these are curls, right? How many do you do?
I do like about 4 sets of 25. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
No, it's like that's like when you really want to get the pump on.
And am I doing it right?
Yeah, something like that.
Really?
That's like
okay.
curls like that, and then they get the hammers like this.
So what do you do?
I do all.
Oh.
So then you could do like, you know, to get the back of the arms like, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so what's your opinion on the current chutney soca music industry?
Well, getting back to the song Chutney Soca Bullet, that's like dealing with that current thing in the chutney soca world. Who been following chutney music is like, for the longest while, everybody been complaining they're not getting the chutney, the chutney that they want, the chutney that they want to hear, with, you know, the vibes that been there a couple of years ago. And if you're following the music, you're gonna know that the it was really kind of lost, because over the years, you know, they've been trying, experimenting. I've been trying, experimenting, and it's really kind of been lost. And Chutney Soca Bullet is a song. Who really know chutney soca music will know that song is chutney soca, and that is Hitman way of bringing back that feel to the industry. And I would say, given the fact that, you know, there's a lot of music out there, a lot of young people getting into the business, you know, they don't know themselves what is chutney soca music. They just go with what they hear on the radio, and not always what they hear on the radio is the right thing, you know. So Chutney Soca Bullet is my contribution, and it was patterned after Don't Hold Me Back. You know, who, as I said, who followed Hitman and Don't Hold Me Back, the music, they will know that Don't Hold Me Back came out maybe like 15 years ago, HD.
Yeah, Hitman, that's absolutely right. So here's my follow-up question from Tanuja's question.
Yes.
I'm sitting right here, you're looking hot as usual. I love that hair. By the way, Chutney Soca Bullet, chutney running in your veins, in your hair, you got the Fabio look. Now, yeah, you know I love your hair, but Tanuja got nice hair also. Let me ask you this.
Tanuja got nice.
Yeah, let me ask you, let me get serious for a second. Chutney Soca Bullet, I just found out a radio station in Trinidad, they were having some issues playing the song. Now, my question is, it's an original piece of work, original composition. I listened to it, I don't find any kind of, previous melody. The lyrics are great. Can you tell me and the rest of the people out there what's going on with the radio station having some issues with the song? Because I listened to it.
Yeah.
So tell us.
Well, good. Yourself listen to chutney soca music, right? And hearing that song, we know that's chutney soca. For the radio station part, I think it's a personal thing. You know what I mean? These guys have their people they support. You know what I mean? And I mean to say, to the everyday people, to the normal people, really don't know the inside scenes, what goes on behind the scenes. I will tell you, it's a personal thing, and I'm very disappointed in the heads of that station. I look up to them. I think they've been around too long in the business to let the cronies around them influence them to do something stupid like that, which is going to hurt our culture by keeping off the music that is really good. Because you know what? That is why we're getting all this slack talk about chutney music going through. We're not hearing nothing good. Of course you're not going to hear nothing good when they're not playing the good thing.
Right.
Because of their friends, right? But anyway, this is just my take on it. But I know the fact, and you know what, I'm disappointed in them. You know, I'm not trying to bash anybody. I'm just speaking the truth, and who don't really.
Well, let me ask you: Is this song too good? Is there some? Is it threatening some people
Yes,
for the
it is
2015
too good.
Soca
It is
Monarch?
too good,
Is that
because
why
you
they
know
don't want to
why?
play it?
Exactly, because somebody got.
We got to get real right now with
We are
Hitman.
real. And you know what? Again, this is not to bash anybody, but it's just the truth, and the people need to know the truth. Because you know why? When I go out there as Hitman, everybody keep complaining. Hitman, we're not hearing your music. We're not hearing this. The music is sounding like this. Everything's sounding the same. You know what I mean? The lyrics are washed up lyrics. It always used back. So when guys like Hitman, you know what I mean, people in the business so long, bring out music, you know, they try to sweep it under the carpet, and this is what they're trying to do. Not they, or maybe one radio station, trying to do with Chutney Soca Bullet. Because they're afraid, man, like they're afraid the weather, you know. Because the Chutney Monarch is coming. I haven't been there for like 2 years. And they know Chutney Soca Bullet. It's a bomb, and it have the potential of winning the thing, according to the man who riding the horse, which is Hitman. You know what I mean? And
So are we gonna look forward to some more of these original kind of material from the Hitman?
the music that come out from the chutney world, and you only hear a lot of do-backs and you know.
Bollywood melody.
Yeah, which nothing, I don't see anything wrong with that. But because I do some of that, and I think that's a way of keeping our music alive, the Bollywood music, if you want to put it that way. But is the lack of talent, the lack of creativity in some of the artists, because why? The certain studios that are working on that certain radio station, they only play music from their studio, which is bad for the industry, because the artists that they record is really mediocre artists. Some of them are good, I wouldn't say no, but the majority that we hear, that's why we get in the slack.
So there's definitely a bias.
Man,
tell me about it. Come on, get real and
come
bring
on,
it.
HD, you're a guy out there, you know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm not here to bash anybody, I'm just here to say the facts, because when I go out there and everybody keep asking it, man, what's going on, what's going on?
Maybe because you
This
got a
is
hot,
what's going on.
maybe because your body is too hot for them,
And the
Hitman.
hair.
And the hair. Yeah, but tell us.
How do you keep it so soft?
I just love that funny
Let's
shit.
use some more curls while you talk about your hair. No, seriously.
Serious. Oh yeah. I can do some more curls and talk about the hair. You know the hair thing has been off.
I love the highlights too. I
She's
do.
like,
It's
yeah.
the highlights. Very nice. I like it. I'm a little jealous of your hair, I have to admit. In Nevis, last time I saw you in Nevis, your hair looked better than mine the entire trip.
Seriously.
Seriously. Seriously. So
I don't want to say anything.
I
I don't want to say anything.
have to ask him. I have to ask him what it is he does to keep it so nice.
I think he talks to Fabio, but let's hear what his answer is.
Yeah.
Are we going off from music to hair now?
We'll get back to the music. The ladies want to know.
Yes.
You know what? When you have long hair, and in this industry that I am in, you know what I mean, is like, you know that Tanuja, when you got long hair, you gotta shampoo it. You know what I mean? You gotta take care of it. You know, it's soft, keep it soft, because more soft. Hey yo, seriously, more soft it is, it look better. You know what I mean? And I like the long hair. You know, the long hair I like it.
You wear it very well.
It look good on me.
great. Looks great on you.
Thank you very
I
much.
know Indra will agree, and Christine will agree, and
Allison.
all of your fans will agree. And you did a photo shoot in
Yeah.
Trinidad. Wow.
Well, photo shoot. We got one guy who I say partly together with myself responsible for that. Mainly responsible for that. Brandon. Brandon did a great job. You know what I mean? We've been talking a while of doing one. We did some work together with me and Steven. Steven Ciceram, you know, the chef who get me fat when I was like by him around too much, eating too much. Yeah, one of my good friends. And through Steven, I met Brandon. Okay, he was doing some pictures, taking some shots for that cooking segment. And we talked and he said, yo, Hitman, I'd like to do a photo shoot with you sometime. I say, yeah, when the time is right. And when Chutney Soca Bullet was coming and I listened to music and I see the image that I wanted to get, you know, he just like, he outdid did himself by doing that. And looking at it, you could know the guy's a professional and he did a great job with that photo shoot. And that's what get me back. Knowing that I had to go up for that photo shoot and do what I was going to do for it, I had to get back in shape a little bit. You know, so I'm not all the way there, but I'm getting there, you know. Brandon is responsible for that photo shoot. Big up to him.
Amazing, yeah, great job. Will you be competing in the Chutney Soca Monarch 2015?
Yes, I will be competing in the Chutney Soca Monarch.
You will be competing, guys.
Yeah, I will be competing. You know, it's up to the judges, I guess, to pick who they want to go there. But given the fact that this is why I'm really going back in it too, you know what I mean? As I said, it is for...
So let me just interrupt for a second. Is it breaking news? You will be competing for sure with Soca Bullet?
Chutney Soca Bullet.
Chutney Soca Bullet. Chutney in the Hitman veins. Okay.
Well, I don't want to say breaking news, but yeah, it's going to be news. I think most who's supposed to know, you know what I mean? And the rest of the world, they know it now. And the reason for that is, again, looking back a couple of years on the Chutney Soca Monarch, and a lot of people will agree with that. The music, the songs was lacking. You know what I mean? And this is not me out here to bash anybody, but it's the truth. And that's why if you follow in the Chutney Soca music, you will see where the promoter of that competition was hell bent on trying to get his word across by pressing on lyrics. You know what I mean? Lyrics, music, because some of the music from some of these producers that doing the music lacking. You know what I mean? And this is again not me bashing anybody. This is why we encourage new producers like Drum Hunk. You know what I mean? Some of the new good guys who's producing real music and they're not getting the chance because of guys like these who using their wickedness to do other artists these things. They're hurting the industry. You know what I mean? And I gotta say, thank God, he always put me above these people, that I don't need them. You know what I mean? I mean, I say, guys, come on. We talk about love in the industry. Everybody go up. Every one of the artists go on all interviews. Yo, love, love, love. Yo, these guys not showing no love. Seriously, you get me passionate about it because it's true. They talk love, they don't really show it. They talk, they don't walk it.
Does Hitman show the love to the people?
Yeah, show the love to the people and all the ladies too, yeah. But yeah, no, for real. And I try to keep it real. You know, some people might say Hitman, you know, he talk too much, he boasts or whatever. Yo, it's just the truth. And the truth, people, they like to hear a pretty little lie than hear the truth. And I'm not on that. You know what I mean? And I'm for my music. So when I say some stuff, some other guys will say, oh, he only talking and bashing. It's not about that. He is not.
Well, let me ask you this, Hitman. I, must have heard a bunch of songs so far for the season. Man, let's get real right now.
Yes.
Chutney Soca Industry 2015. A bunch of songs came out. I hear them. I'm not really impressed with everything. I need your professional opinion. What do you think about all these songs so far? Because there's been a bunch of disappointments.
Well,
tell me.
You know what? I don't want to
You don't have to bash anyone, but you're a professional musician.
Let me put it this way. That's why I came out with Chutney Soca Bullet, and I'm so happy that it came out how it did, because this is what Chutney Soca is. You know what I mean? And every artist have their unique way of singing and their individual style. You know what I mean? And lately we've been hearing one set of music and one set of style because they're not giving the other producers chance. You know what I mean? And that's what hurt in the industry. So the music that you hear now, yo, I mean to say, you guys be the judge of that. You know what I mean? You guys be the judge of that. But I'm telling you, chutney, soca bullet, that's chutney soca music.
Do your thing,
Just
Tanuja.
trying to, you know.
Well, we are in a gym, and I want to know how he stays so fit. So he's going to tell me all about that right now.
Well, this is part of it. Exercising,
Okay.
you know. And you know what? Working out now these days is a little while ago really. It's not really it's a lifestyle though for me. Because it's something that I love doing. I always do. The past Hitman, for the past couple of years, I've been a crazy Hitman. You know, I didn't take care of myself. I was like real out of it. I didn't care what I sing. I didn't care how I look. Because I was just like, you know, I don't know if I mean, I guess some artists could understand. You know, when you're in the industry and you could do what you want. You know what I mean? Nobody tell you what to do. Nobody tell you how to do it. Because whatever you do is like that's what in. If Hitman is a drunkard, well that's in. If Hitman sing that, that's what in. If Hitman look like that, what is it? And that's what it was, you know what I mean? And after a while getting sober, for all the craziness I was on,
You were kind of chub.
chub, I was like, shit, I was like, damn, I didn't even know myself.
I was trying to be nice.
You was trying to be nice.
Yes.
That's my friend HD, yeah.
Chub love.
But yeah, I was like that. That's what I'm telling you. Nobody wasn't even saying anything. Nobody didn't want to tell me what I'm doing wrong because it's like, this guy is doing everything right.
They just want to fit and
it's
party.
working, there's like it's working, so if it's being fat it's working, if it's being drunk it's working, you know what I mean, if it's whatever he do is working, so they wasn't saying anything. So me taking a break kind of way had to pull back myself from this thing to catch myself because it was really a crazy lifestyle. And then getting back in shape was one of the best decisions I made. I stopped drinking now, I don't really drink.
Do you drink Red Bull?
Yeah, I love drinking Red Bull. I love the energy. I need energy. Yeah, a guy like me, you gotta get extra energy.
What about your diet, your daily diet? What do you eat? Rice and curry every day? Dal and roti, what?
Oh, which coolie boy don't love curry, boy?
I don't
Roast
know.
goat?
I like that roast goat, yes. Yes. Tony Tone from 00 Photography love the roast goat. He told me about it.
And Tony just heard the word goat, and he cannot contain himself right now. He's just.
Oh my God. He's grinning over
he's on the
there.
floor right now. Come on, HD.
Yeah, so it's like that. It's like
So was it a big adjustment for you with the dieting? You know, what you eat now compared to what you used to eat before. Was that a huge adjustment for you?
Alright, put it this way. In the early days with Old back, I used to work out. That's when I used to live in New York and stuff, and I've been around the lifestyle of this, you know. I used to work out a lot, so I get into the industry looking good, you know what I mean? If you see those are the people who see the Old back video, you could. I used to work out. And then after like 2 years after that song made a hit, I just started like flying so high that I wasn't touching the ground to reach to the gym. So the food schedule was crazy because when you travel and you travel a lot, you know you really don't have a much chance to choose what you eat because sometimes you know promoters we go out and everybody eating something, so you don't want to be like too different and make things hard and say, well, I'll take this and I'll take that. We go with whatever, and that's what I used to do. If I go back to the room after a show, I usually take back a pizza, eat it out with 2 bottles of rums.
Oh,
and took back
damn.
take back a lot of things too, you know. But
Was it punching? 2 bottles of punching?
punching was always
2,
there.
3, 4.
Punching was always there, and then get a wake up in the morning, maybe like I don't know, not morning, after a night like that, it's like 1, 2 in the afternoon. Wake up. Sometimes I eat, I don't know, but then I start back drinking. You know, that's what my schedule.
Let me ask you this quick question before we wrap this up. How do you like the Tanuja Shine show on GuyanaTunes.com with HD and Tanuja?
Well,
You love it or what? You better give me the right answer.
so you see, I'm put in a position where I gotta speak the truth.
Yes.
I hope the answer you're gonna get, HD, is something that you wanna hear, right?
Let's hear it.
Alright, good. You know what? Meeting Tanuja, knowing you, right? Guarantee sure the program is a success. You guys have good chemistry, I'll say. The stuff that you guys know bringing on your program is good. It's something new. You know what I mean? It's something new, it's fresh. And I'm so happy to be in this interview with you guys. Meeting you guys. I would say you guys, together with some couple other people, are the new face of the being in the chutney world. You know what I mean? And I welcome you guys in this because you guys are doing a great job.
Respect.
doing a great job. And you know what? I'll give you guys this advice. Yes, there's a lot of people might want you guys to say things that will, as I said, a pretty little lie to make them happy. You guys be real. If you be real, you're gonna last. The fakes one fade out. That's what I just tell them. Over the years, 18 years, right? And I'm still here. Yo, and I'm on top of the friggin' game.
You got that right.
Don't play. I'm
Pumping
not
iron.
going anywhere right now.
That's right.
Why would I go anywhere?
That's
with
right.
chicks like this.
Yes.
You know, but for real. This is what it is. Be real. And when you're real, man, you're gonna last. You're gonna last. You're gonna last. And with God on your side, you cannot lose. And don't try to fight a battle that way you know is a losing battle. To me, I would not go down and fight a battle. Try to fight on a losing side, because to me, I always ask God for His blessing, and He would not support a wrong.
Words of wisdom. I love
You're
it.
not gonna jump on a bandwagon.
Lots
that is
of
wrong.
words of wisdom. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
yeah.
so much. You are just so amazing.
Thank you. You know about yourself, Tanuja. And we got me boy HD on the camera and Tony
Tone, double O photography.
Yo, thank you very much, guys. Alright, just make me look good on that shit, man.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
But we here.
Bring It.
Where we at right now? We in New York City.
We are in New York City. Yes.
We're in the gym at the
Where are we?
yes.
I don't know.
We're in a beautiful. We in a.
I
you
can't-
don't want to disclose the
I can't.
location.
Yes,
Don't wanna
yes. I
disclose
can't
the
tell
location.
you. I cannot tell you. No, I cannot tell you.
Location, but yeah,
I cannot tell
in a
you.
beautiful
Great gym.
Gym somewhere in New York City.
Yeah.
Yes, in a great gym.
And I'm gonna get my sweat on after this is
Oh,
over.
How about a quick competition?
Yes.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, just one? You want the other?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Sure. Let's go.
Let's do this.
All right, we going. So let me see you, right? So if you're gonna do the curls,
Okay.
see you got your is right. You know this shit.